between the Seattle Seahawks and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Well, get this started.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Well, start your wild first play of the game with something cool.
Here we go. Here we go. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I ain't worried about that.
This is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From the 27, Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On 4th down, Drew Chris.
It's early.
This is brought in at the 21. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 40.
Shut up, Mina.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Hell no. My sister on the string.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before
No.
can step up the field.
They did it well there, perfectly executed.
Goop said, what's up, Mina? I ain't saying about no 6'15". You said 6'15".
Now run, it's Kenneth Walker, and he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used
let me know.
Held their spot and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
You a buster.
Now Smith. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 41 yards. And the Seahawks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Myers connects on the PAT.
Man, you evil. I hope you lose. People out here hoping against you.
Here's Myers to boot it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Get off me, nigga! Oh, yeah, you lucky, nigga. I wanted to break that. I wanted to house that bitch.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Well, they got the lead, but it's certainly not a big one. And how do you keep control of that lead? Certainly not by that last play there. They gave up a big sack on the first play of this drive. Now it's double the distance to the first down marker.
Taking it right down Broadway. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards.
Yeah,
Burrow will throw. To Mixon on the check down. Touchdown.
Yeah. Warmed up now.
And the Bengals are
Warmed up now.
for tying this ball game.
Man, you don't need to burn no time out on that. You just better know what you're doing. Oh.
7 now as they kick it away. On the return from his end zone, Godwin Igwebuike.
Oh.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy.
Out there. Oh, it's short. Fuck out of here. Chop up a nutmeg. That's what we talking about. Chop up a nutmeg. That was a wild boy.
It's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Sticking with Walker on second down. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for first. Search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now it's Smith. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right.
Hey!
And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Come on.
Here we go on 4th. Smith.
Thank you.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Yeah.
When you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties.
You should have punted it, trusted your defense. You know what I mean?
Your job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free.
He's got it. Touchdown.
Free form, shorty. Put it where it need to be. Yeah, put it where it need to be. Yeah. I put it where it need to be. Yeah, I put it where it need to be.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here.
Yeah, turn him around, spin him around. What you call him, chucking the buck? Listen, he sound like Road Warrior Animal now. Yeah, he sound like one of the Road Warriors.
Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball gets.
Hey, you's a fucking lie. You's a fucking lie.
Right down just outside the 10. Well, he's been doing this
Look,
for a lot of years with the arm strength. Still
I ain't even go for the pick and all that.
on that one.
And that's how you start a drive because you know they had this play in their back.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
For the right time to unleash it, and boy, did they pick the right opportunity.
Oh, fuck out of here.
And that was also a big-time throw.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. And this is caught. For the moment,
Thank you.
Touchdown, but multiple flags down.
I need it there, baby.
They'll have to hold on that at least for now.
Ouch in a big way.
No, you shorty.
Band-aid off there. Can they let the sting subside and come back and get it done?
Here's Smith. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Smith. And this is going to be intercepted.
That's game. That's game. If I score right here, that's game, shorty.
Will come out to the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a
route running, nigga. That's route running.
Ready to break out some new wrinkles and try
ain't like you gotta press up like ain't like you gotta play back like that.
Confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He's got a man complete. They're going to move it down. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated.
Put some respect on my man's name, man.
Miss a tackle, and off you go.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down.
Throw left side.
Gritty! Gritty! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Hey! I get used to, ain't no way. I get used to, nigga, I'm good.
Well, still in the first quarter, and look out.
He's up. He not fucking with no Jamar Chase one-on-one.
This game, I don't know.
She is not fucking with him. That's Chase.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner?
One-on-one, that's going to him every time. No, never that. I've been a Bengals fan. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be one of them. No, but Joe Happy, you'll finally got. Don't be one of them, man. They stole that shit from us. Yes, nigga. I wonder.
Cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 20.
It been that. That been us. Sorry, though.
Begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
The offense comes out here, Charles. Remember, they threw the interception.
This is where you start to melt down at. You know what I mean? Like I told you, this is where you start to panic. You feel me? Look at you. You ready to be irrational?
But then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls.
I'm good.
Now, they've got to build another drive.
Shit, you out your mind.
The turnover the play did on the last one.
You out your mind. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. 80% of the team is black. That you're putting you're putting smut on niggas' name.
It's incomplete.
He looking terrible. He looking terrible. He gonna go for it right here instead of punting the ball. Put pressure on him for real.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Gino. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
I should have ripped his face mask.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. And for the 3rd time here in this
oh, that's a shame.
Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to have great.
That's a shame. I feel for you, brother. I took care of that, though. Don't worry about it.
They're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about
you know, it'd be like that.
Always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On 2nd and 1, Burrow. Inside the 41 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Nixon
Nice.
into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, and all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that play, I think resistance.
That was the tight end that almost took that kickback.
They come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It's all good. Yeah. You got time. You just got to play, smart game football. You can't afford give up no more points, because then you're gonna be trying to quit and all that.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks.
I don't want you to.
Sort of seeing themselves.
I don't want you to quit while you're on string. You feel me?
Let's see if they can get.
Your man Rondo on the string talking about he hope I lose and call me a donkey.
Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this two shell pass, and if we kept having a rough patch,
I got next thug.
do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm.
Pull them down.
Assert themselves here. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Yeah, I hope you do, Shorty, because it's getting ugly.
Smith on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there.
Oi.
Ends up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Smith an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Gino down to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they're going to get this up to midfield. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be.
Yes, sir.
He's blown up in the backfield. They snap it to Smith. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete.
I wish I would have liked him to fumble.
First down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now Smith. And he's going to be sacked.
Take that.
Right at the midfield stripe. From the 50, it's Smith. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Touchdown.
Von Bell wasn't. He was jogging like what though? Maybe because it was the fatigue. Looked like he was fucking jogging. Yo, froze.
Extra point up and through by Myers, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Take this out of the back of the end zone.
Getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot, because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses.
What a black ball head. Yo, evil.
As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all.
A black ball head. Unnecessary.
Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter?
And he was at church today.
And get things going in their direction.
2nd and 10, Smith again. Deep ball for Goodwin. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there. It's 3rd down.
He's put up
Nah, he ain't drag his feet, yo.
the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here.
That's crazy.
Sometimes they're ready for you, and that time they were on guard. Incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. He hits his target, Lockett. And touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score. The extra point now coming from Myers. And this is back to a 5-point
Oh, that's
game.
cool. That's light. That's light shit.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs. Sure. just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. Consecutive runs of 6 yards. Here's in the 1st and 10.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
First down. Here's Burrow. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL.
I should have lobbed it a little bit more, but it's all right. I'm going to go for it.
Want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Play action. It's Burrow. And this is caught. And he will take it all in for a Bengals touchdown. Hayden Hurst with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Just some route, get some good, decent route running. You want to, that's play calling and route running. That's it. Nah, he like in the upper 80s. He in the upper 80s. He like at least 85, 86. 82 and a half.
Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And tackled the 21-yard line, so a net negative there.
No, I thought he was your man earlier.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range.
I knocked that ball out of there. I knocked that ball out of there, Shorty. Hayden her, Shorty. Put some respect on his name.
And see if they can get some points out of it.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Smith. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
I feel for you, Shorty.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Taylor now to return it. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. Burrow now off the bootleg. They'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns.
That joint probably came through it straight loud as a whore.
Pressure on the quarterback. They got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given. To get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Back to the air, Smith on 2nd down. Catch is made by Metcalf.
Oh, I want to. He's good radar.
Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Block at the man in motion. 18 runners. Drop 50. Now Gino on 1st down. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused. Incomplete passes.
Yes, sir.
On 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Myers' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Michigan got 51 put on it.
First here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, it was only in the healthy amount of yardage. They're going to anticipate that defense try and cover the passing game. You've got to get the running game going. There should be some gaps in there.
Hey, that took him out the zone, boy. Eddie, won't he do it?
Off of play action. Here's Smith. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. And not much to speak of. Call it a
I know. It's all right.
Up to the 26. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
This nigga Goop a fool. Goop is a fool, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, it's hilarious.
That's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime, but this other group stayed a step ahead despite most balls are leading. There's a problem, and those defenders got to add to the lead.
So they'll get another shot on offense following.
I'm like that.
And now the kick is away.
I just be like that, that's all. Why you yelling at me? You ain't got to take it out on me, though, brother. I'm still your brother.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
I don't know what that was. That was a hardware animation.
I kind of feel like they've reached
I said that nigga cooked.
Point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
it
has to start right here, right now. He's good.
Oh!
At the 18-yard line. From the red zone now, Smith. Touchdown, Seahawks. DJ Metcalf, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks get a bit closer. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down.
Oh, boo-hoo.
He might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has.
I mean, I didn't turn the ball over.
But they've got to think about I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
That's T. Like T don't go up top on niggas. Like T don't take it there.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is taken in at the 5. And now the Seahawks are going to...
Come on, yo. What you doing, yo? What you doing? Why you ask for the smoke when they're going to quit? Dear God. That shit is hilarious. I thought you'd get ready quick.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
$50 right here. If I was you, I'd look at T. Higgins.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Here we go. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
Mixon again. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon taking it in from a yard out. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Ooh, you're going big. I like that.
Well, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak,
at
come
maximum.
on. You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
Filet, 10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And he's able to
collapse on him.
Tackle, but then
collapse on him. Wrangle him.
2nd and 9. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Collapse on him.
It's a 3rd and 5. On that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin.
This nigga hot. I love when niggas be hot, boy. It ain't nothing like when niggas be hot off that bag.
If they hope to get back into this game, they have to do it by throwing the ball and hope to have success through the air.
On 1st and 10, Smith. Now wasting time going right back to DK Metcalf. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive.
Hey, I got that nigga 42 Duggan. He whistling like 42.
Try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
I swear Vizo. He whistling like them niggas.
Smith throwing again. And my goodness, another interception.
Hey.
At their own 41.
Don't think DK that. He think DK gonna give him the whole game. Yeah, he got to spread the love. He got to spread it around. Yeah, man. We gonna.
They have been ball hawking and impressive. But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling, it's caught at the 10. There for so following the big
nigga go kill me.
Caught on the slant. Touchdown. Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw for Joe Burrow. And the Bengals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Because my run defense, running deep out, I mean, we like that. Just overall, we like that. We just them niggas. Best team in the league. I don't know how much more we got to keep saying it for niggas to believe it. We the best team in the league.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on. He's got a man complete.
Oh!
And touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 75 yards. And the Seahawks were able to make some inroads here to that.
Rodney, we will beat y'all in the playoffs.
Complete at the one. Yeah, he'll work 3 for 1.
We will beat y'all in the Super Bowl, Rodney. Stop the cat. Y'all not fucking with us, Rodney. NFC is way weaker than the AFC, Rodney. Huh? I don't think so, neither. I don't think so, neither. I think Minnesota gonna get where.
The CC offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down.
We didn't lose to you.
It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Burrow on play action. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10.
Them young ass braids. I'm telling you, when niggas be mad, they say anything, boy. I'm telling you.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Them young ass braids.
Defensive front on reps like this were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. T. Higgins. 42. McPherson now for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
You know that he not fucking with. He don't have a route running to fuck with T. Higgins. It ain't about the speed though. It ain't always about the speed. It's not always about the speed.
Turn it from his end zone here.
Fuck no! Fuck no!
But not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
T. Higgins been that nigga.
Coming to the line here to begin their
Been that nigga since college. He been that nigga. Should have been a 1st round pick.
Always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Oh! What a layout! Laid him out! Fuck no, shorty. Laid him out! We laid him out. Laid him out!
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Thank you.
And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time.
Gave that nigga 29 and a quarter. That's just off the muscle. Just off the muscle. Just off the strength, nigga. The SKRAYNF, nigga. The strength. Just off the muscle. You think he? Okay, I got something for him. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Throw the DK. Go ahead. Go ahead. Had to get scared. Go ahead and get started. You the little Spider-Man. Yeah. Yeah, but the big
interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Yo, okay, that group, old niggas put me out of shit. Yo, okay, me on some shit. Yeah, play me, see me on this. Yeah, yeah. Yo, came in that group chat on some shit. He can't even ready to start a fire. Yeah, niggas put me out of shit. Hell no, nigga, we ain't been able to play in a week. That's a tackler right there. That's Marcus Bailey, shorty. Nigga, I said Marcus Bailey. I don't know what you hear.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in.
Yeah, man, yeah.
So throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before.
Nigga, you got a nerve, nigga. Every time you throw it up, DK, you get it.
It's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats.
I'm tired of it.
They try to get every single spot in the depth chart. Points.
Oh! You was getting ready. You would have turned the game off, nigga. Keep it a bang. You would have turned the game off. If I would have took that back, you'd have turned it off, nigga. Now I don't blame you.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks.
Yo, sticking T. Higgins like that. Okay.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On 2nd and 10, Smith. And my goodness, another interception. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The number 7 usually here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
You're going to say that as you've been playing the game. That's highly unlike, nigga. You played the game, nigga.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd.
That's a linebacker. He said that's highly, that's unlikely, nigga. What? Yo, gave up all 6 of them pass touchdowns. That's unlikely. Niggas is crazy. You was lost, nigga. You was fucking locked, cooked him. Haters cooked him, nigga. You was done, nigga. You was giving.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack.
Oh.
It's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call.
Yo, when I go to bed tonight, Goop,
and keep it moving.
I'm sleeping good, and I just want to say thank you, brother. Thank you.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
That's cool.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Nigga, I ain't got nobody stick DK. What you talking about?
1 yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and in.
That was a swat. I had to get that arm in there.
The effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Smith pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Geno. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. It's a big play there for Seattle. Even 40 yards.
Not
that for a chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Geno. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
I like the thought process. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And he'll be taken down.
Waited too long looking for it, shorty.
Now a tough spot for Geno.
It's too late. It's too late.
Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Y'all got to catch that.
Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's covered. You expect to see a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Oh, DK not even there. Oh, he ain't getting none. He ain't got nothing going.
Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And now there's another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. A huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns.
Oh, yeah, good game, huh?
Looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
39 yards there, a big one.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers count.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case,
they have pressure coming, and they got him once again. Darrell Taylor got in there to drop him. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got him in, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone from Bengals.
I'm so bad.
And the Bengals continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson. Good.
Get that nigga Ocho Cinco.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
I think I got a dead nigga headache.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Coming to the
Good, my nigga, I ain't had to be him.
Seahawks offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of you guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield.
Talk about two sides of the ball across purposes. Mercifully, this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. Their front 7, they've loved this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats, and maybe some backups can get in and get a sack as well.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Smith on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Smith. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Smith. He hits his target, Lockett. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. Here's Smith. Flush to his right. Sideline incomplete.
I played Paris in a 15-minute game. I threw for like,
They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions.
I threw for almost like 900 yards. I lost
Just doesn't look like
by 5.
sink out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way this one is going, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 4th down, Smith. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. Well, they get 1 back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yo didn't even jump.
It's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Barely the 3rd.
In their 2-point attempt, the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here. But really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
It certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved.
He's got a man complete. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13.
Damn.
The tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Panther 11. 19 tight.
On first down, Smith. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
Hey!
As this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. Performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, so your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
.671, 9 touchdowns, 72% of my passes. Oh, man.
So many memories that I made on Cascade Road.